Hello everybody, in this video I'm going to show you how to change the PCB board on a Candy washing machine. This also applies to Hoover brand washing machines as well, okay? First thing you'll be doing is obviously plugging out your appliance, okay? Plug it out from the mains, very important. Safety comes first, okay? So have your machine plugged out. Next thing you'll be doing is coming to the back of the machine. You have 3 screws, you've one on one side here, there's 7mm socket or spanner. Okay, so there's one on one side, one in the middle. Just up here, and there's one on the other side here, just up here above the power lead. Okay, so we'll take off them screws first, and we'll go from there. Okay, I'll just put down the phone for a second while I'm doing that, and I'll show you what to do from there. Okay. Keep all the screws safe, as you will be requiring them again. And remember where they go also, okay? Just keep them in little piles from start to finish to remember where you put them, okay? So we'll just take off this last screw here at the back. And keep that safe there as well, okay? Back around to the front of your machine, okay? See the front here? You'll be pushing the lead back away from you, okay? So it slides back like that, as you can see. Okay, and put that away somewhere safe as well. Okay. In here is your PCB board. You see wires and everything else. Okay. I'll show you what to do now with that in a second. Next thing we do is take out the soap jar, just slide it out. Push down the middle tab. Out she comes, okay? Put that to the side. Next thing you'll be doing, it's a Phillips head screwdriver, or your 7mm socket again. In here you have 2 screws, one screw on this side here on the left. See the Phillips head there, and one on this side on the right, okay? So we'll take out those screws next. Again, as I say, make sure the machine is plugged out. We don't want anyone getting electric shocks. Okay, so we loosen them off, okay? That's one. We'll get this other lead here now as well. We'll loosen them off. Okay, they're loosened off there now. So take out those 2 screws, okay? There's one out of them, one out, and the other one I'll be taking out there. I'll actually take it out when I take out the board, okay? So now what you'll be doing is taking off this board here. Now what I always suggest to people is put the dial in the off position, 12 o'clock, because when you're putting on the new board, you just want it to line up, okay? Make sure it lines up. I always just put it in the off position to remember what way it goes back on the new board, okay? So what I'll be doing now is grabbing a flathead screwdriver, okay, and I'll be just lifting up here, just lift off the board, okay, like so, okay. See, just coming away from the machine there, okay, like so. And we'll just lift it at this side here. Actually, something I forgot is there's 2 screws here. Sorry, my apologies. 2 7mm sockets again holding on the board here at the top. I forgot to mention that. We'll just remove those, okay. I just use a socket and a screwdriver just to give me that bit more torque, you know, more leverage, we'll say. Okay. Keep the screws safe again, remembering where they go, okay? So now this just lifts off here, this board just lift away towards you. Okay, like so. See it coming away there now again. Just a bit of wiggling, but don't go too mad because you don't want any of the wires disconnecting. Just come away there now for you. Okay. There's one little prize here again. There we go. See it coming away there now? Okay. Okay, in here now you'll see your wires. Okay, see them in here, the wiring. Very good idea to take a picture of the wiring to see where they go. Okay. Just disconnect that. There's a clip in here. Just to disconnect the board. Just have that loosened off there now. That should come away like so. There you go, okay. So here's your wiring. Okay, that's your PCB board in here. Very good idea to take pictures of where the wiring goes, or even mark it with a marker, just so you remember where the wires go onto your new board. Look at that little fella, French spider there, keeping me company. So yeah, just remember where the wiring goes when you're putting on your new PCB. this plastic just stops any carbon dust getting on your PCB. You can leave that on there as well, okay? Now I have a picture taken already, and to be honest I know where the wires go back on anyway, but look, if you just want to take pictures, it'll probably be the best thing to do, okay? So I'm going to disconnect those wires now, okay? I personally got my new PCB off a machine that had drum bearing issues, and I'm trying to do this with one hand and hold the phone with the other. So excuse the camera work. So you might have to order you can order them off eBay or even off the manufacturer, but make sure they're programmed if you are ordering them off the manufacturer, okay? So I'm just going to put this phone here for 1 second. I hope you can still see everything, okay? I think you can anyway. So I'm just going to disconnect the wiring as I said, and we'll put on our new board there, okay? Okay, that's that taken out. Next thing you'll be doing, see these clips here? Just holding in the green part of the PCB. You just prise them back. Very gently now, not to break them. Just prise them back with your hand even, okay? Look, it's coming away there now, see? There's one side off, and this side here. I'm trying to show it in the camera. Prise it back and just come away towards you. Like so, okay? So that's the board removed from the plastic fascia. So what I'm going to do now is grab my new board, okay, which is here, okay, my new board here, like so. We'll be putting that back on where the old board, I should say, came off, okay. So we'll just line up this plastic, put this plastic back on again, where it was, over this little hole here, okay. Now I will be putting it back on again over the, we'll be putting our board back on here again. So see the little hole here? That's where your program selector is coming through here on the board. I'm just sitting that onto that, okay? So just find it, line it up and push it down, okay? Like so. Clip it back into its clips again. Okay. You should hear click into place, which it is. Clicking back in there into place. That's every one of them. One more clip here. There we go. Okay. So that's my clips in place. That's my board in place. The dial is turning away fine. Okay. So next thing what I'll be doing is putting back on my wiring. Okay. So remembering where they're going, as I said. Okay. They should all line up into one place really, but if you're unsure, just have them marked. Okay. So I'll be putting back in my wiring again. Okay. Excuse me. I didn't push that home fully. Now, there we go. Perfect. Good. Yeah, I'm trying to line that up a bit better for you. Okay, so next thing is putting back in my wiring, as I say. Okay, here we go. And just put it over here like so. And this lad here. Next to it. And finally this wire going up here, like so. Okay, that's the PCB board put back, the new PCB board put in, I should say. So now what I'll be doing is just putting it back on again. Okay, so just push your wiring in through here. Okay, and line up the holes of the fascia with the holes of where the soap drawer is and the holes that you'll be screwing back into. Okay, when you've all the screws back in, you'll be just putting back on your lid again, okay? And you'll be, as I say, be putting back on your lid and you'll be ready to go washing again. Don't forget to put the screws back in here when you've lined up properly, here and here, and the 3 screws at the back. Okay, I hope you have a successful repair. Sorry the camera work isn't great. I've no one to give me a hand to hold the camera while I'm carrying out the repair. So I hope you get the gist of it anyway, and have a successful repair. You're probably better off ordering the part off eBay. It's where I get parts if I don't have them in stock. You probably just need your model number here, okay, or sometimes even inside the machine you'll see a serial number down here, okay, just in there. It'll depend on what you look up, really, what you type into your search, what will come up. So if you are ordering off the manufacturer, just be sure the machine, the PCB is programmed, because sometimes they'll sell you a blank PCB and you have to get Candy or Hoover out to program it, which is an extra cost, of course. So it's not a big repair. It might have looked a bit tricky there as I was trying to do it with one hand, but it should really take no more than 10 minutes. And yeah, the main thing is plug out your appliance, and the very best of luck with your repair. Please, if it was helpful, I'd love if you could subscribe to my channel. I'm nearly at 400 subs, which is good for me, and nearly 400 subs in a year, which is good going. And lots of people are commenting just to say thanks, and the videos I put up are helpful to them. So I'll keep on putting them out as long as people are getting help from them, and I hope this video, as I say, was helpful. Thank you so much again. Please don't forget to subscribe and maybe give my channel a like. Thank you. Have a great day and good luck with your repair.